like a forest, I was lost. Frozen in my fear, I was distraught. No remedy or healing, life was harsh. No way I could fit in but in a box.
Never loyal, always greedy, always spoiled. Always looking, always fighting, always turmoil. Always smoking, always drinking, selling drugs. Always banging, always violent, always guns. I was caught up in the mix. I always fell for all they tricks. Poisoned me like they did Flint, but I broke loose out of their grip. I was wounded, I was on crutches. My mind was busted. Believe all their doctrines. Envy and pride, your religions are toxins. Needed your help, needed your oxygen. No longer riding your Ferris wheel of political drought. Your theological feces I'm flushing right now. To hell with your grievances, you demons going down. Burning in fire, ashes and flames. Discover the truth, rejoice in my pain. Restore my memory, show me your way. I don't know my enemy, the reason for grace. Never could I make the cut. Always thought I'm not enough. Always brush under the rug. Felt so stuck. Add into my faith so I can be immortal. Charity and patience, mercy is my focus. No matter what I face, I'll always show devotion, never to be fake. Content with all my portion. At times I need my space. Examining my choices, on you I meditate. The examples that you showed us, and never be afraid to lose my life for your love, Lord willing in that day. From you I get my own crown. Told me your dream was on your team, and you I believe it wasn't for real. It wasn't for real. I had a mental pandemic. Felt like a relic, bought lies, you sell it. Your truth changed my setting. I'm dodging all the pellets and guy laws I relish. Give my credit all this time I was living wounded. Your word my only medic. Defy foods upset my stomach. False doctrines avoid apologetics. You hate the messenger but listen to the message. No longer selfish, no longer cruel, no longer foolish, no longer rude. You make me honest, you make me true. For you I'm grateful, I'm cherishing you. Never could I make the cut. Always told I'm not enough. Always brushed under the rug. Felt so stuck. Add into my faith so I can be immortal. Charity and patience, mercy is my focus. No matter what I face, I'll always show devotion, never to be fake. Content with all my portion. At times I need my space. Examining my choices, on you I meditate. The examples that you showed us, to never be afraid to lose my life for your love, Lord willing in that day. From you I get a crown. Pockets of dangers around me escape. I was a complainer, I lacked in my faith. Renewed in the spirit, increasing in zeal. Give attendance to reading, learn to be meek. Trials of flesh, trials of marriage, trials of brethren. Count the cost, always endure, get to heaven. I lost my job, I lost my friends, I lost my family, but you I gained. Add into my faith so I can be immortal. Charity and patience, mercy is my focus. No matter what I face, I'll always show devotion, never to be fake. Content with all my portion. I'm never could I make the cut. Always told I'm not enough. Always brush under the rug. Felt so stuck. I lost my job. I lost my friends. I lost my family, but you I gained. At times I need my space. Examining my choices, on you I meditate. The examples that you showed us, to never be afraid to lose my life you I get a crown.